My husband locked me inside the storage room with our feverish son while he went on holiday with his mistress. In the dead of the night, my father-in-law broke the door down and rushed in. Son, something has happened to your husband. Can you imagine the kind of monster who would lock his own sick child and wife in a dark, terrifying cellar just so he could go off with his mistress? Because that's exactly what my husband did to me. And that was just the beginning of a nightmare that would expose a chilling web of betrayal, greed, and a shocking criminal underworld. It was just past 11 p.m. when my son Leo's soft moan ripped me from a fitful sleep. My hand flew to his forehead. It was scorching hot. A cold dread, like a physical blow, gripped my chest. My 5-year-old was burning up again. I grabbed a lukewarm washcloth, wiped his little face, then took his temperature. 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit. That red number on the digital thermometer pierced my eyes like a dagger. Shaking, I fumbled through the medicine cabinet. Empty. I'd used the last drop of Motrin that afternoon. We had to go. We had to go now. I scooped Leo's small, limp, sweltering body into my arms and raced downstairs. My husband, Ethan, was still in the living room, legs crossed on the sofa, scrolling through his phone. He was whistling, for God's sake, a cheerful tune. Dressed in a brand new designer outfit, his hair slicked back, a packed travel bag resting beside him. Ethan. I cried, my voice cracking with pure panic. Leo's fever is dangerously high. We have to get him to the emergency room right now. He looked up, a flicker of annoyance crossing his face. That familiar frown he wore whenever I dared to interrupt his leisure. Can't you handle one kid? His voice was cold, flat, utterly devoid of a single shred of concern. He has a fever, so give him some medicine. Why are you freaking out? We're out of medicine. And his fever is so high, Ethan. I'm terrified he'll have a seizure. We need to go, please, Ethan. I begged, tears blurring my vision. He stood up, irritated, but instead of moving toward us, he reached for his suitcase. Call an Uber. I have an urgent matter to attend to. What could possibly be more urgent than our son? I practically screamed, the words tearing from my throat. Aren't we supposed to go to the Hamptons tomorrow? You promised you would take Leo and me. At the mention of the trip, Ethan's expression hardened. Then, he let out a sneer, a twisted smile that made my stomach churn. The Hamptons? You think you have the right to come? Look at yourself. You spend all day smelling like spit up and old takeout. Your clothes are a disgrace. You just embarrass me. He paused, then dropped the bombshell. This trip is for me and Jessica. Jessica. The name hit me like a physical blow, a sledgehammer to the chest. Her. The beautiful, young mistress he'd been seeing for months. I knew everything, but I'd bitten my tongue, hoping he'd come to his senses for our son's sake. But tonight he had openly admitted it. Openly trampled on 6 years of marriage on our family. What? Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.